Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with some fun from my new tutorial world. I'm loving it. Stained glass makes it look a lot nicer, and today we are going to look at spectrum beacons. So I've seen, you know what, back in the day when stained glass first came out on PC edition, there was tons of people that made the color spectrum beacon. So we've seen a resurgence of a lot of people making the video there for console as well. Maybe not as in depth as some of those PC guys. So this is a real color spectrum beacon, really done properly, full tilt, ready to go. So I was like, I just don't want to make a video that's a color spectrum beacon. I'm like, I want to go into it. So I started busting some redstone because I wanted to make it look like a wave of sorts and kind of turn it off and on. But as you can see, the way that beacons turn on and off are as a chunk. They don't update right away, just like other things. So as you can see, it comes on in little chunks. Yeah. So on that note, this didn't work. It was a lot of work too. All these repeaters set up like this. It might be possible with like hundreds and hundreds of repeaters if you were to make it go so slow that only one came on per something to do with the ticks of the game. So that said, I was like, I want to do something different with this spectrum beacon because this one here is the proper one, not a shortened version that you're going to see on some other channels. This is actually full tilt. So I'm like, I'm going to make a spectrum beacon tower. So let's go over here. I kind of started it out, but what I'm going to do is just go around and delete this. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna build another one right next to it from scratch. That way everybody can see how it works, and we'll start over. So basically the full color spectrum beacon here has 30, let's see, 444, that's 816 plus 20, it's 36. So we have 36 actual beacons to make a full color spectrum beacon. I translated that into a circle. So what we're going to do here is just start another one right here, and then maybe I'll go ahead and turn that one into a spectrum one after too. So what you're going to do is, I already have iron blocks here. We're going to pretend this is grassland. I can just go ahead and lay a beacon and it'll work because I have a 15 deep iron block flatland. So I like it for the tutorials. I really like how the squares are separated. So what we're going to do is just make a circle. Let's start from right here. So for this circle, if we want it to be 36 different colors, we're going to make each side 4. And then we're going to go through our circle rules. So you'll see 4, 2, down 1, 2 down, and then 4. And we're going to follow this pattern all the way along. 2, 1, 2 the other way, 4, and then 2 this way, 1, 2 this way, and then this will add up to 36. Will give us the full color spectrum. This might take a little longer because we're going to go through every step, but hey, why not? I've been kind of slacking this week with the videos. So on that note, what you're going to do here is go ahead and place your beacons on all of these. Again, if you're in survival, you're going to have to bust a duplication glitch out, probably, unless you killed the wither 36 times. That might be a hard thing. I don't know. It might not be that hard. But in creative, this looks pretty cool. This has so many different uses you could use that it could go either way. Again, I'm using iron. Again, will be the best selection in your survival world as far as affordability. So what we got to do is turn all the beacons on, which will be easy again in your survival world. All you got to do is just outline, make sure that you have a square around all the beacons. So pretty much just follow this pattern and outline the outside right here, right here. And just make sure you got that beacon square around it. Again, this whole thing is 17 by 17. I'm almost certain of it. If you just wanted to make a straight square, you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 4 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. So a 15 by 15 square if you wanted to be chintz about it and not really go into the specifics, but this is the best way as far as resourceability. Keep going like this, and just make sure we got the square going around all the beacons. This is going to look really good by the time we're done. I've already done it and then I ripped it down because I didn't want to show it at the beginning of the video. We got our square going. So it looks like we got all of our squares ready to go. We're just going to do the same thing on the inside now. Go in, go in. You'll see them start turning on now as we're doing this, which means we're halfway through the hard part. Not really. This build isn't really hard at any time. It's more just you got to pay attention and do things the right way. And there we go. Bingo. We got all of our beacons going. Notice we missed one right here, obviously. Put it right there. And we got our circle. But again, you'll see the delay in the beacon updating. And then now I'm going to draw your attention over here to this. So basically, guys, this is the easy way to look at the pattern. You're going to start with green. I use lime. Actually, no, you know what? I think you should use, let's see if it looks the same. Yeah, I'm going to use lime. I want to make it look cool. So we got green for 6 blocks. Then we got yellow for 6 blocks. Then we got red for 6 blocks. Then we got purple, or no, yellow, orange, red. And then we have purple and blue. So let's start this off with, let's go over here to this one right here so I have a little better. So just pick anywhere you're going to start, and we're going to do 6 blocks of green. The first row is going to be a real pain in the butt because you have to crouch place by pushing in your left trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch over to yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to do orange and red. Look, I have them in my hotbar all placed right. Look at that. Orange. 4, 5, 6. Go to red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after red is purple, and then back to blue again. So look, I even have them all placed out. I knew I did something right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to blue. 2, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Look at that. Ready to go. We got our color spectrum kind of started. So let's look at the second line here, guys. It's actually pretty straightforward. It's going to be 5. And we're going to start with blue and go to green and then go to yellow. So basically the same pattern that we're doing here, except we're going to go backwards 1. So we started with green. So we're going to go with blue. And we're going to do 5 of them and then a clear block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, clear block. Then we're going to switch over to, as you can see on our thing, we're going to green. So you're going to do the one right under the one before it. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a clear block. And then we're going to use yellow, just like on this pattern right here. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a clear block. Then we're going to go to orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a clear glass. And then we're going to go over to red. See how easy it is? You just follow the pattern, but something like this can be made to look like a super cool tower for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, glass. And then we're going to go over to purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a clear glass. So as you can see, we're kind of starting our color spectrum right now. It actually looks super cool. Whoa, tripping, dude. And yeah, that actually looks really cool. So now you can see we're going to go over here, and what we're going to do is bring up the sides of each color on the left. We're going to bring them up with 3. So on the blue here, we're going to go right here, 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to switch over to green, and we're going to go over to the green here, and the 3 on the left, we're going to go, or the 2 on the left, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go over to yellow, 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go over to orange. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. See that 1 and then 2 on the last one. Go over to red, do the same thing. one here, and one up here. And we'll go over to purple and continue this form. So now what you want to do is, we'll use this green as an example with the blue. So you want to use the base color and do the exact same thing on the right hand side. So on this one here, the base color is green. So let's grab our green, and we're going to do the same thing, leaving a gap of 1 in the middle by going 1, 2, 3, see? And then we go over to here where the base color is yellow, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the spectrum's coming right into play now. This one here, base color orange, go over 1, 2, 3. And then we go over here where the base color is red, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Go over here, base color purple. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. As you can see, we got only one left, and it's blue. Let's go over here where we have these ones, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So as of now, guys, your spectrum is complete. Let's go take a look at this. Wow, look at this. This world is turning into candy canes. But as you can see, Spectrum Beacon Tower ready to go. That's the plain one. That's the really colorful one. It looks super cool as you go around. If you wanted to, you could go down here and fill these with glass. I don't think it's as necessary. On this one here, because it's a wall, I think it might be more necessary just because it looks cool, but we'll turn that one on and see if we can't rainbow up this joint. And there you go. So on that note, guys, don't forget to share this video on your social media with your friends. Smash that like for some entrepreneurial spirit here of trying to turn this Spectrum Beacon into something a little more interesting than a straight line, and kind of delving into it. But again, yeah, you could fill up these with glass. You can make the whole tower, you know, honestly, if you really wanted to, you can make this a whole tower of glass. I think that might be one way to even take this up a notch and make it look even cooler. But yeah, guys, hit me on Twitter, hit me on Facebook, hit me on all those joints, and you know the drill. And I'll catch you on the next one.